personally don't actually like that sound, so I'm like hesitant how much I should do it. You know, I'm here, right? So I guess I could be worse, but obviously I've been gone, and so that usually means mentally not so great. But I'm here actively right now, though, so maybe a good sign. I guess we'll see. To be determined. Oh, that's fun. Do not wish to be you. Thank you. I have a big thing for just cheap nails you can get like this right now because they're cheap and I feel like they look pretty good. I think these were $250. So I'm for $250, I feel like they look pretty good. Thank you. This is, I dyed my hair this color a month ago. I'm just gonna say a month ago, sometime early-ish December, and I feel like I'm gonna stick with it for a while. I just really think the purple, I don't know, my kind of color. I don't know if it personally suits me, but purple's my favorite color and it just makes me feel good. I don't know. I'm trying to think of foods that I like to pig out on, but honestly that's any food I eat ever. I don't know, especially because my food taste changes monthly. Right now, what is it? I fucking love Red Baron frozen pizza right now. That is I have been eating it every single night for a week and a half straight. And I don't really have a lot of self-control with my current food craving, so I'll just eat 6 slices, and I cannot fit 6 slices in my fucking stomach, but I'll manage it. I'll do it just because I can't stop eating. But yeah, that's my kick right now is Red Baron pizza. Sorry, I'm trying not to shake the damn camera, but I have to look at the comments, so. Okay, if I miss a question or whatever, just, send it again. How was everybody because right now I'm broke and miserable. So broke and happy would be quite the improvement. I have like lip gloss on and it's all getting to my fingers. Getting on my fingers. Words. I always feel so awkward tapping, like I can't do it right. I very rarely do teeth tapping, so there you go. What is my lipstick? Messed up. Scratched. I have lip gloss on my freaking fingers. Okay. Sounds like quite a bit loud. I am not in school anymore. Hi. Hello. Okay. I feel like I just am not good at mic scratching. I don't know. I woke up at like 7 p.m. I think. I don't know. I think it was 7. Sounds about right. That is not my name anymore. I literally changed that months ago. And anybody who knows my birth name, my old channel name as well, if you refer to me as that, you kind of get one warning of that is not my name. And if you use it again, I'm going to block you. So, okay. Still going to. Well, actually, I was gonna delete your comment. Wait, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and delete it. I feel like I have the username in my head. My Christmas. Somebody asked, did they not? Okay, yes. My Christmas was pretty good-ish. It was like fine, and so that's good in my book. Hello. Dude, like the thing is, with the name stuff, I have enough family members that refuse to call me my chosen name, and I'm not putting it up with it on like my online space. I don't have to tolerate it, you know. Most of my family has been very good with the name stuff. It's just one of my brothers and then my dad won't stop calling me my birth name. Well, I don't talk to my dad anymore. I got contact with him, but before that, I did that. Literally, just and guilt tripped me about it. Like, damn, fucking annoying. Hi. A little bit more for y'all. There you go. I am so and I still watch it like every day, you know, before I go to sleep and stuff like that. But it makes me stressed out. That is a popcorn kernel, so okay. But also every night before I go to sleep, you know, I watch my ASMR, and it gives me anxiety because it just makes me think about the fact that I'm not filming, and God, it's a blast. My mom takes me to get my tattoos, especially because I cannot drive. So, yeah, she takes me. She has taken me to and been with me for every single one of my tattoos. And we're at, we're at math. I have 15. Yeah, I have 15 tattoos now. And then I have 2 appointments in February that I'm very fucking excited for. I'm getting my first appointment is like I guess like a chest piece. Most of it is like below my bust. And then yeah, I'm so fucking excited for that appointment. And then my second appointment, I'm getting 3 tattoos. Here in Florida, you can get tattooed and pierced from the age of 16, as long as you have like parent consent in like a notarized form with parental consent. I really like tramp stamps, but I know that's just because the 2000s are back in and they aged terribly, so I'm not going to repeat history or like the mistakes of my seniors. But yeah. I mean, if I had one that I really liked, I'd probably just fucking get it anyway. But I don't have one that I'm like, you know. But yeah, so my actual first tattoo was it was a month after I turned 16, and it kind of just worked out that way because my first tattoo was this bee here, and other family members were getting it for my uncle who had passed that year, and they were getting it on his birthday, which happened to line up with 1 month after my 16th, and I asked my mom if I could join them and get one too, and she was just like, yeah. So there's that one, and then I didn't get another tattoo until my 18th birthday because I had a lot of tattoos I wanted, but I also knew least you know that one day you will have the freedom to do what you want, and that eventually it'll be there for you. Maybe you have a friend or whatever that can get you like some makeup or whatever that you can put on when you're like by yourself or whatever, so you still get to like learn how to do makeup, have fun, a friend that will let you do it when you're at their place. I don't know, but yeah, it's kind of just an unfortunate situation where there's not really a good answer, I guess. Music that I listen to, I'm trying to think of, like, I don't really know what genres my music falls into. Rock. I also like punk rock, but I know a lot of my stuff recently has been like a very specific genre of pop, but I don't know what it is, like, has like a jazzy feel to it or something. I don't know. Excuse me. But yeah, I have some metal music I listen to. I don't think it matters how big the tattoo is when you're a minor. To my knowledge, like, I didn't see anything about it when I was looking to get my first tattoo. The only thing is, no face, neck, and hands tattoos, but that kind of just goes in general. Like, most tattoo shops and artists will not tattoo face, neck, or hands unless you are pretty much already covered in tattoos, and that way they, but otherwise, I don't think there's an issue. You just have to have that, like, notarized form, and then, make sure that in your state or whatever, they even do 16 and up. Yeah, because states like California, you have to be 18, but I'm not really sure if I'd get a face tattoo. I'm not, like, no, I just can't think of anything that I'd settle on. Yeah, don't know. That video was a role play, but I'm glad it was convincing. And it was completely ad-libbed, like, I had nothing on that paper. I have a bunch of stickers on my van. It is early, it's 7 in the morning here. If you're not sure what to get, just, it'll come to you. No point in rushing it. No point in rushing it. I suggest, if you're trying to figure out what kind of tattoo style you like, or what, type of thing you're into, genuinely, Pinterest boards help so much. Just, look up tattoo, line art tattoo, whatever it is that you're kind of in, you might like, and just start adding stuff that you like, and eventually you kind of get a gist of, what style you want to get. My Pinterest board is very, makes a lot of sense. If you look at the current tattoos that I have, makes a lot of sense. Very, like fantasy, like unicorns, mermaids, fairies, but also still like, dark-ish. I have a lot. There's this one, kind of thing of tattoos that I have a few saved of, like a rotting animal with like mushrooms coming out of it. I really like that. Yeah. If anybody's interested for my tattoo Pinterest board, message me on Instagram and I'll send it to you. Maybe I'll get some ideas there. My Instagram prefer doing lives, even though, sorry, I'm like wanting to rest my back, and I think it's mostly the back of the chair, yeah, that squeaks, it makes noises, but, I prefer doing lives, even though I'm usually live, like, way longer than I would film a video, but it just feels like less, I don't know, it's more like entertaining for me. I've watched the first 2 seasons of Stranger Things. I had never watched anime before. My favorite show, I'd say is Buffy the Vampire Slayer, but I can't, like, watch it anymore. Sorry. I can't watch it anymore because it puts me, like, in a bad time of memories. My brain just stopped. I hadn't watched TV in like 2 years, and I just kind of, I guess I'm getting into it again. I don't watch it by myself. My mom and I have been watching like TV together, and we just watched all of Breaking Bad and then watched the Breaking Bad movie. We started Better Call Saul, but honestly, his character was never that interesting to me. So we got like a couple episodes in, and I was like, I'm kind of bored of this. And then we watched Encanto. I think I pronounced that properly. Encanto. Okay, we watched that, and just because I was like trying to ignore the hype for it, because whenever something gets really big, I'm like, I now refuse to watch it. I refuse because it's so big. Just one of, the nonsense things. But I got a TikTok with like a part of We Don't Talk About Bruno. And I was like, that sounded good. I want to watch it. And they only have that voice actor sing for that little bit and never again. But I'm so glad I watched the movie. And now we've decided that I need to watch the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And we just watched the first 2 Iron Man movies. I did see the first one when I was really little, but that was it. And so I didn't really remember it, so we watched the first and the second movie, and that's what we're gonna be doing for days, is watching that. She's seen all of it, so she's just kind of watching it, like, with me, wants me to see it. Okay, let us see. I do not have a significant other. I guess almost did semi-recently, I don't know. I got back on Tinder again in like December, and then I was like, what the I just cannot date somebody right now. I don't know. rearranged my room since then. I've gotten rid of so much stuff, like I've gone through stuff. If it's in this house, I cannot imagine where it would be. I didn't even take it out of the box, so I know it's still in this stupid black box. It upsets me terribly. It makes me so upset because I loved this ring. I spent like $25 on this stupid fucking sterling silver ring. And it's gone. I can't find that ring online. I can't. It's, yeah. The worst show is Riverdale. I watch a lot of trash TV. I can't watch Riverdale, but I will say I've seen a lot of things about the new season. I want to call it camp, but I don't know if I'm using that word right. But the ridiculousness of it, I get it. I just don't enjoy the ridiculousness. My celebrity crush. I have one. Who is it? I'm trying to remember. Oh my god, I feel like I have one. Do I not? The closest thing I can think of, which is not a recent celebrity crush of mine, but just one in general, is Chris Wood in The Vampire Diaries. Which somebody asked if I watched that. Yes, I've seen The Vampire Diaries. Chris Wood is Kai in The Vampire Diaries. Yes. I feel like I just, in my heart, I feel like recently I thought to myself, that's my celebrity crush. Who that person is, I cannot think of it. I don't like get celebrity crushes though. I just, something about them being unattainable is what is unattractive to me. Like, I feel like, that's normally what a lot of people like, is like the unattainability. But that's what is not attractive to me, so I rarely have celebrity crushes. And when I do, I wouldn't even call it like a crush. It's more of, when I see them, I just think to myself, they're attractive. Like, but, yeah. I kind of want to watch the new season just standalone, because I've been getting like TikToks of, like, I think this guy is saying what happens in each episode, and I'm riveted. Excuse me. Like, I kind of want to see. My pronouns are she, they, and I am queer. I So I got Liz a Robert Pattinson collage blanket. I got Ken's a Harry Styles collage blanket. And then Jordan has a Matthew Gray Goobler collage blanket. And I was missing one, but I don't really have like a dude until recently because I've been seeing Paul Wesley's close friends, like his Instagram close friend stuff. He's so funny, and so I decided I needed a Paul Wesley collage blanket, and I have one. I love it so much. I have a song from Encanto now stuck in my head. Just the little part that I was in the song that I like was the reason I watched Encanto. Good lord. Get your thoughts together. No anxiety for school. I switched to online school in high school because of anxiety and ruined my education. So, worst person to ask advice from for that. Your name. Thank you. It's just the part of the song. How does it actually go? Right to the neck, and he calls your name. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, I literally watched that movie today just because of the "We Don't Talk About Food" song. Because of that rats part. And then it was only that little part. And then it was over. But it's still, that little part like tickles a part of my brain. Like it sounds so good. And he calls your name. Da, 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 da. Hi. Hello, hello, hello. We don't talk about Bruno. No. I have not seen Euphoria. It came out when I was out of my watching TV phase. Now that I'm back in it, maybe at one point, but like I said earlier in the live, my mother and I have decided, she decided, and I was like, okay, that I need to see the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe, and we just got started on that today. I know, cause like, she kind of has a power, but it's like, what is it? Like she makes things home. I don't know, but she unites the family. Like it's not a power like the others have. It's not that like, but at the same time, I'm kind of glad they didn't give her a power because it has like the moral of the story is she's still special even without a power, but it still would have been cool if they given her a power. I have not seen any of the Spider-Man movies. The only Marvel movies I have seen, or as of today, I've seen the first two Iron Man movies. I mostly, the biggest reason I want to even watch any Marvel movies is the type of dudes I match with on Tinder really nerdy about Marvel, and I'm just always like, never seen a movie that, or they really like anime, and I've never seen anime, but a lot of girls I've talked to, majority of the people I've talked to on Tinder like anime, and it's definitely, like, I feel like if you are a gay woman, or a bi, or like a gay dude, whatever, if you're in the community, you need to like anime. It's like a requirement or something that I missed. honestly the only name I remember from the movie is Mirabelle and Bruno. I'm not good with remembering names in movies. The strong woman, or the God, what was her power? Hearing things. The girl who hears things. I thought she was so pretty. Literally thought she was so pretty. Yeah, it's funny because I remember when I was in middle school, it was like the thing to hate anime, and the only people who liked anime were like the two old kids in the school. And then now I feel like everybody just watches it, but it's still very popular in like old communities, which are typically the type of people I match with and talk to on Tinder. Death Note is, I want to watch it at some point, but I have not. I think I watched the first episode, but that's it. I haven't really gotten around to like actually watching it. I just have a hard time watching TV by myself, and my mom isn't really like into watching things like that, so. I watched the first 2 seasons of The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. I watched some of the 3rd season, but I just wasn't. Hold on, I have to mute this and get the cat. Sharpie is here. Hi, baby. There's a cat everywhere. Jeez Louise. Where was I? Excuse me. Wait, Louisa. Okay, Louisa had to have been the strong woman because I didn't think the other girl had a song I literally loved. I just need to stop calling her the strong woman, but I need confirmation that her name was Louisa. That sounds right. I loved her song. Hi, puppies. Look at that face. Oh my god. Good lord. Okay. They're both in here now. Sharpie left when I went to get Puppy, and then I had to freaking let her back in. Which I was like, why the hell did you leave? Sorry. The chair is so squeaky. Ugh. I feel like now I'm deaf for my eye. I'm trying to. I don't think I missed any questions. I'm taking my rings off. Okay. They are starting to bother me. I don't know what she's trying to do. It's like stuck on my thumb. What in the... What is she trying? Puppy! Hey. She's on my dresser. Rings. We have here. Okay, so this is my That was pathetic. That was pathetic, puppy. You should feel embarrassed. Do you hear me? You should feel embarrassed. Yes. Yes, that was embarrassing for you. Okay. I have... This is my only ring here. so mad I didn't get it because my mom talked me out of it. She was like, why would you need that? Because I didn't have these up at the time. Now I wish I had it, but because I think they're normally like $15. And I could have gotten it for like $4. I could have. But I will do it now. So there's that one. Let us see here. Okay. This one. We have 4 cats. This one has like little stars on it. Little stars, little colored stars. Then this one is a bat. It's a bat. One of my favorite rings. Excuse me. One of my favorite rings. Little bat. Then I have this fairy ring. Also one of my favorite rings. It's one of the ones I pretty much always wear if I'm wearing rings. Hi. So it's a little fairy. And then this one is citrine and roses. Don't look at my nails too closely. They don't, I'm working with $2.50 rings here. Like, they don't look perfect. But I love this ring, but I don't wear it very often. And then the other 2 rings I was wearing was just this plain band and then this garnet ring. I don't know any French. Bonjour. That's my one French word I know. Oh my god, this cat's just trying to be noisy. Sorry. I can mess with your hair a little bit right now. Where is she? Oh my gosh, you're so silly. She's so fucking cute. Okay. You have such nice hair. The black cat that I had was Puppy. Her actual name is Bubbles, but nobody has ever called her Bubbles in her entire life. And then the other cat is Sharpie, like the marker. Bonjour, mademoiselle. Bon appetit. Okay, those are my couple words. It's nice hair. I wanted to name Puppy Midnight, but we had a bowl in the house and I lost. The actual there's like no gloss on this wand. You do not wish you were me, I promise you. Shit. That was sad. It is about 8 in the morning. It's like 10 minutes to 8 here. Push that. Now we're going better. There we go. I have not seen that. I don't think I missed any questions. I definitely actually kind of like want to do Toxic Friend makeup roleplay, so maybe I do. Technically YouTube is my job. I'm just really bad at doing it. But that is my technical. That is how I get paid. I have dated someone before, but I've only been in one actual relationship, and that was a year ago. But I'm not good in relationships, at least thus far. I'm 19. That was a kitty fur. I'm trying to look for something that could be a trigger. Oh, you know what I know what I want to tap on. Okay, so I've gotten into perfumes recently. Does anybody want to see some of my perfumes? I will show at least one, because this here is my fucking baby. This is the Billie Eilish perfume. See right there, Eilish. And literally look at this bottle. Look at this bottle. Can I get the liquid sounds? It smells very good. And I actually was like unsure about getting it. I was like, oh my god, I was waiting for the fucking scent notes to drop forever, and they didn't come out until it was public on the site. And instantly when I saw the notes, I was like, I think I'm gonna like this perfume. And so you know, and here it is. It smells very good. It smells, I don't really literally, that's what I thought. It's a very sapphic bottle. Very beautiful. Yeah. And I feel like a lot of people, when they're creating perfumes, don't really go for like the statement piece bottle, which I will die for every single time. But yeah, I would say it's my second favorite perfume. But it has like a vanilla, but also I would say mostly like a warm scent. But there's like a mint to it. I really don't know how to describe it. I'm not good at describing like scents and perfumes, but I don't have anything to compare it to because I've never smelled anything like it before. But it's not a floral. so thankful for it. Excuse me. Because I can't do florals. They give me the worst headaches. But yeah, love this perfume. It's just I have a very hard time using perfumes that I think smell really good because I don't want them to ever go away. But, can I put this back quietly? Wait, let me just mute this. My first favorite perfume is another artist perfume, and this is, did it like leak what is on this? Okay. I don't think it leaked. Okay. This is the Melanie Martinez Crybaby perfume that now is like worth like over $300. But I got it when it was still available on the site. Now it's not available for purchase anymore. And then inside the cap it says fuck off. I am curious about Tyler's, the creator's perfumes, but I'm pretty sure they're like very expensive. I plan on doing a room tour at some point, but my room's usually not clean, so it just smells so fucking good. Yeah, and whenever I wear it, I get compliments on it. Like, literally whenever I wore this around my ex, it just always got like the hair snip of like, you smell really good. So it obviously compliments, you know, myself, whatever. But I just, it's so cute. It's so cute. I did not mute that. I meant to mute that. I did not mute that. Okay. I just realized, I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, I didn't mute that. Okay. This is one of the perfumes I got recently, and it is by Lolita Lem. I want to make sure this does not have it on the bottle. Lempica, what is it? I'm trying to remember how you pronounce her last name. Okay, but it is Lolita Land. And the topper is this like deer with angel wings, and there's a flower, and then on my cat's grinding her teeth. Then you have over here a dragonfly, and there is a snail. And it's a very, it's about 8 in the morning here. I don't know how to describe the scent. A sugary scent, I guess. I don't know. Okay, I'm actually gonna mute it this time. Okay, I got this one for Christmas from my grandparents, and I don't know how you pronounce her last name. Anastasia. like she doesn't have any part in the company anymore and does not make any money from the company anymore. But this one is Sinner, and it's like fine. I don't know. I really like just like warm scents, vanilla scents, things like that. Yes, I'm queer. But the bottle is very pretty. This isn't in my perfume thing because the bottle shape just is really weird, but I have a Monster High perfume. Sorry. My back hurts and like I keep moving around on the chair and it just squeaks, but I have this Monster High perfume. Okay, I'm not gonna try and get this open. I'm glad you got your ears pierced. It is so pretty. Have you guys heard that it's coming back this year? I'm gonna be if the dolls are cute, I will be a doll collector. I don't give a shit. Like, I don't give a shit. There's like the leaks of Draculaura. I have heard some things that people think it's going to be a collector doll. My money's gonna be gone. Like, I don't know where I'm gonna put Monster High dolls. I'll figure it out. If I have to, I'll hang on with these. Sorry, I want to rest my back on the chair, but the back is what squeaks. These are starting to bother my ears. My earring just fell. You don't need to worry about sending any money. My bat earring. Pop that back in. Thank you. Oh, try not to like get the headphones in my way. Okay, there we go. But I fully got this as like a display thing, and I can't even display it because the bottle just like this is, I don't know how, I think it's supposed to sit like this, but this is not enough support for this bottle, so it just falls over. So it just there for now. And then I also have these little Monster High perfumes. The only one I don't have is Frankie because mine accidentally came with a duplicate with 2 Claudines. But here's Draculaura. And then we have Cleo Denial is so big, even though she acts so bad. Sorry, whenever I like think Cleo in my head, just that part of the Monster High song comes to my head. It is in my head all the time. My lashes just, I don't know. Okay, can't do that with my eyes again. Cleo. first wave set with her and Juice Corrigan, my very first Monster High dolls. And they are the only dolls I have from the original line of dolls because I actually did not really like them when they first came out. They weirded me out. I was really used to like my Barbies. So she was like the most human looking one. So I wanted her. It's just really bothering me. Like I think it might be in my head. But I think it's bothering me. That's good. I have not gotten my booster yet because we were going to set the appointment, and then I actually caught COVID, so we have to wait a little bit before I can get that. Yes, I have 15 tattoos. A few of them are on my legs. Okay, and then here we have Claudine. Thank you. Literally, was that not a cat? I don't know. Claudine. I'm just realizing, I don't even know if I had a Claudine doll. No, I did have one. I had, her from the Scaris line. That is the Claudine I had. Thank you. I was like, no. I was just, no way. I didn't have a Claudine doll. I did have the one. But I had a couple of the Scaris dolls. I don't know. We must have been doing pretty good for money right then because like my dad got a commission or something because I had I can't remember her name, but I'm thinking it's gotta be the Scares line. Yeah, I think so. The Skull doll, I can't remember her name. I had the Chinese dragon doll, I can't remember a lot of their names. Claudine, and then I had the Cafe, and then I had the Gargoyle doll, all from the like Scares ones. I wish I had my old Monster Idols so bad. I do have a couple. I have 3 right now because I found them at Goodwill and they're actually like in very good condition. But they are like newer dolls, so they're ones that I didn't have when I was a kid. Like one of them, I have her hung up on my ceiling over there. The River, what was her last name? She's like a Grim Reaper doll or something. I have her. I have a Claudine doll that's like I don't, one of the later waves, but it's of her like original like outfit. And then shoot, what's her sister's name with the pink hair? Her little sister. I have her in like gym clothes that I found at the Goodwill, along with 3 Ever After High dolls. And all 3 of the Ever After High dolls are Ever After High dolls that I already have because I did collect those as well. But I was a little bit older when I had my Ever After High dolls, so I still have, I don't think I got rid of any of them to my knowledge. In like back here, these are all Ever After High dolls. Ever After High, Ever After High, Ever After High. I do have tattoos, I answered that. I don't like collecting things like figurines, dolls, whatever, very much. I have not seen the new Scream movie. I didn't know there was a new Scream movie. I was more TV recently. Like I watched, my mom and I just watched all of Breaking Bad, and then the Breaking Bad movie. We started Better Call Saul, but it's like very interesting to me. And then today we started the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And so we watched Iron Man and Iron Man 2. Yeah, I am not really a big horror movie person. I just don't find them scary. God, this lash is just driving me crazy because now I'm convinced it's not sitting right. Oh, I don't want to take off my makeup. Don't. Oh, need a pop like that. I guess it depends on what scream tattoo you get, you know? I have not watched anime before. Should I take my makeup off and do my skincare routine while I'm on camera? We shall see what the answer is. What do you guys say? Okay, let me pop my other earbud in and get my makeup wipes off the floor. Excuse me. Yeah, that makes sense. I want to eventually. There's like cat fur stuck in my closet. Excuse me. I want to eventually start Death Note because I've always heard good things about that one. So I feel like, you know, it can't go wrong. But I've been watching more TV recently, but I just don't like watching it by myself, I guess. So I've been watching it with my mom, and she's not into like that type of stuff. So I probably wouldn't get around to it for a long time just because I don't have anybody to watch it with me. Okay, let me take off my lashes and hope I applied them properly and I don't pull on my real lashes. Okay, that one was good. I already look like shit. I already feel like I look like shit. this shit's not coming off if I don't use makeup wipes. So that's my poor eyebrows. Also, I'm a bit rough with my face. Yeah. So different. I actually really want to write horror, but I don't have an attention span to actually write anything at all. But I've always gotten a lot of compliments on my writing, and I wrote like I have like a little short written thing in my notes app, but that's about it. Especially because I've been reading some horror recently, and yeah, quite good. The part that always takes me forever is getting these inner corners wiped off, because the eyeliner I use for my inner corner is like, do I have it here? Okay. If you're ever looking for an eyeliner that'll fucking stay put, the NYX, what is it coming from? The NYX Epic Eyewear eyeliner does not budge, so I sometimes use it for my brows. Oh, the noise I make is my fucking earrings. God, I'm such a dumbass. Okay. But I don't use it for my main eyeliner anymore, because it stays too well. But I use it for my inner corners, because obviously, it's easier to wipe off your makeup there. I haven't read any Stephen King. I've read like little bits and pieces of his work, and I think I just don't enjoy his writing style. His stuff's a bit too also long for me. I prefer, or it's literally the earrings. Why do I keep freaking out over the noise? But I prefer like horror novellas, or just like 200 or page less horror books or novels. Friends. I haven't read any horror though that I'm like super into, but I think I'm trying to figure out exactly what type of horror I like. Say like I read Dead Inside by Chandler Morrison. Fucking hate that book. I hate it. I read all of it. I hate that book. Just because whatever it's trying to accomplish as a horror story, it fails. It's mostly nasty shit written as shock factor. And honestly, I've read some grotesque stuff, like some really stuff, but that is topped as the worst book I've ever read, which I'm not kidding, it says a lot. And it's not gross in like a way that is satisfying. I mean, if you read any horror, you know what I mean. but I just didn't enjoy it. It was very weird though, so if you like really weird books, Loom is a pretty weird book. I had to take a break after reading it. I had to take like 2 weeks before I could finish the book because I was like, why did you write that fucking in a book? Like, I don't know. It was the grossest thing I'd ever read, but honestly, like, who cares if it's gross, if it's not an enjoyable book? And nothing happens in the whole book. It's just this dude having sex with dead bodies and this woman eating babies, and then that one nasty scene. And then the end of the book was pretty gross too. It's grody. I didn't enjoy it. Okay. Now, okay, now I've gotten bad. This is my entire skincare routine. This is all I do because I am lazy. I will try to remember that author. Okay, I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss any comments. Exactly. And this book was recommended me on TikTok. I've since learned, don't trust people on BookTok. They give terrible reviews. So, oh my goodness. Yes, my hair is real. But, yeah, oh my god. Atrocious book. So my first thing is the different pore minimizing primer with witch hazel. So get that on a cotton pad. Okay, and I start with my nose. This has really helped me with my blackheads. Like I have like no blackheads right now, and I just rub this all over my face. And I get my forehead. Okay, ears, it just gets a little annoying. Normally this is not what I would do, but listen to my